Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. If you fit this description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please acquit. With this being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make your purchase. I am now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for working money week September 13th until September 19th. I hope you enjoy it. Please stay. All right. Hey, Dodgers and Chargers. Welcome back to your weekly spiritual guidance for work, money, and romance. I'm going to go ahead and jump on into what's going on. Real quick, you have 3 words, a 3-word reflection for this week. And what I got for you was recovery. Recovery. And you have below, never, hurt, then, Thin, not Then, hurt, then. And then you have earth, seen, okay? And your biblical reflection would be Deuteronomy 31:6. And let's look that up really quick. Deuteronomy 31:6. For those of you who don't have a Bible, you can just Google it. Okay, Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Okay? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Now, that sounds like trouble. But I got recovery, so you want to come back. You're going to recover from this trauma. But that's what it sounds like. If you've been dealing with certain things, fears, scared, afraid, or whatever, you'll be dealing with some traumas probably, And like I tell people all the time, that's why I cannot wait um, to start the classes, because you need to be able to distinguish the truth. You know what I'm saying? And knowing how to evaluate where your pains and your traumas come from, So your placemat, when I thought about thin, to me that was like something's lacking. It's not enough. It's, you know what I'm saying? And it's for some of you, everybody's feel like the whole world has seen it. Earth has seen it. Maybe it's been on TV. It's going on TV. Or it's just people. People have seen this. But you'll never be beneath them. Not the righteous. If you know you've been doing the right thing, you know you ain't hurt nobody, whatever, is going on, and you know you are in the right, you stand on it. Now, what's going to be ruling your week externally is Mars, and this is the planet of energy and aggression, okay? So that might be them, okay, with aggression, and domination, control. But internally, you'll have Uranus. And Uranus is, he's a transformer, but it's different. He comes to eradicate shit. It's no longer needed. So I don't know what he's going to eradicate internally. It could be your way of thinking. Okay? Because we do have recovery here. It could be your health, your mental health. You understand? And the crystal stone, or that crystal or stone that you need to be working with this week, is the 8 of Coins, and it's called spinal. Okay? Spinal. 8 of Coins. I'm going to sit this here so you can reflect on it while I relive it. Okay? So we got the 8 of Coins. Hope everyone is well, by the way. And you were the top viewer for fire elements, okay? for the element of fire. And I think you were like second uh, amongst all the zodiacs. So you are a premier. And if they want more information, they just have to refer to you this week, right? So what did we say this was? Eight of coins. Okay. So spinals stimulate the faculty of imagination, creativity, and willpower. We learn to accept ourselves as we are and dare to tackle new challenges. Working with this stone, we will become more knowing and purposeful. Tarot interpretation, cleverness, conscientiousness, learning, beginning, skill, success, ability, taking charge of your own destiny. Shadow aspect, shoddy work, lack of interest, dishonesty, dissipation, usury, and vanity. All right, hope you enjoyed that. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say about work, money, and maybe romance. I don't know. What you think? Okay. And please, please, please support your temple. Don't forget to give thumbs and different things like that, okay? Also, you know that you will be receiving an extension. All premieres receive a little some extra for your time. Overall energy is the truth. All right, Ace of Swords. And that's based on the Knight of Swords. You can expect Three of Cups. Stemming from the Four of Swords. Wow. Outcome. All right. We got Death card reverse. Conflict, inner challenge, and supportive energies. We'll discuss momentarily. We have the Knight of Wands. Now this, oh, I don't know why I heard good news. I don't think I've heard good news. But you know what? This news, this letter is good, but why it seems so serious or coming from a serious place, or maybe the person that's delivering it, I don't know, but it's something, I don't know if it's just the person that's delivering it, it's got a little attitude or just maybe really serious, but it's something about this person. It's like very straightforward look, like very focused. And maybe that's the nature of what's coming to you with this news, having to be very focused. Okay, whatever it is dealing with the truth. And I keep telling people, you can't handle the truth. Yeah. That's why your ass is drinking milk. Okay? But I'm going to give your ass some meat and we get ready for these classes. All right? But the truth is based on the Knight of Swords. Now, you may be connected to Capricorn because I think Capricorn had Knight of Swords in theirs. And this definitely came from having to make a strong decision. And I think you were wavering. You knew it, but you had to maybe think how you want to approach it. Yeah, you did. Because here's the Four of Swords, okay? You had to think of this long and hard. How do I want to approach this? You may have been thinking about this for a while, whatever it is. For some of you, maybe it's stemming from this person. Maybe this is the same person because this is military type, militant. Maybe it's coming from, like I said, maybe this truth, this truth, based on this transaction deals with your paycheck. Okay, this could be a paycheck. This could be going to the store. This could be selling an item. Whatever it is, it's stemming from contemplation. Okay, maybe even some of you even read your Bible. You searched the scriptures about this. And I'm also hearing the attitude. The attitude, I don't know what the attitude has to do about it. You know, maybe how you approach it, because you can be right about something, you know, and still your attitude can mess it up. It could cause you to lose your win. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be careful about that. Okay? Because the truth wins at all costs, but attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Okay, we're gonna find out the reason for this contemplation, this referring to God for information. Like maybe you were searching scriptures about how to be fair. You know, how to be fair. Six of Wands. Now I don't know if this is a person or if this is you or um, an area, but this is like personal victory. This is a victory that it did nobody know. You know the victory that you have. It may appear that you have an external failure, but you know in yourself that you're a victor. You see what I'm saying? You know it, or how to get the victory, how to win. And for others, this is about how to attract others, how you can sway others your way, you know, how you can get others to listen to your cause, to listen to your reasons. Um, for some of this is worship, okay? This is worship. But you've been talking to God about this. You've been talking to yourself, to the universe, the Most High, Elohim, okay, Allah. The outcome seems pretty cool because I see you really, some of you catching up on your rest. Some of you're going to be probably a little, what's that word they use? Hungover. Because I see you celebrating, okay? You see you celebrating, not alone either. With somebody, the lover or some friends or some siblings or something, but you kicking it this week. As I told you, somebody had a celebration. So you will be sharing this information, your victory, you know, with your friends, your lover, your sisters, your brothers. It doesn't matter. Your neighbors, but it's emotional connections, okay? With your emotional connections, for some of you, this is definitely a deposit, and you're getting a message about it, okay? But you're gonna be in your own lane. I see a lot of you comfy and cozy. A lot of you will not be out of your bed clothes this week, but you still look really clean and fresh. So I see you lounging a lot, um, paying attention to your health, recovering. Some of you, didn't I say recovery? What's your conflict? Going back to a sweet, familiar place. The conflict could be a soulmate. Happiness. You know how you happy, you be happy. Um, for some of you, it's your children. But it's love, you know, emotions. It's the conflict this week. You know, and I don't know if this could be a home to others where you work. Maybe you don't want to go back to this place. If it is home, it could be just returning home. I don't know why this would be a conflict. This is not. You know, for some, and I really believe this, for some, it's being happy is a conflict because this is a victory. Somehow you're getting a victory this week. It is a conflict. They just don't want you to win, do they? They just don't want you to be happy. You know, some people just don't want you to be happy. They're miserable. They want you to be miserable. They don't. Some people really think like that. Like, what the hell is you happy for? What's so good in the world? Well, that's their experience. Just don't be happy around them, okay? Just be happy. Now, they're not happy because that you in your own home and space. That's their problem. They're not gonna rule my space. I'm gonna be happy wherever I'm at, whenever I can, you know. But that's just how everybody's not mature. They're just stupid. What's gonna help you is to see Using your sixth sense this week. I don't know what it is that you need to do. I don't know if you got some things you need to purchase, some things you need to buy, somebody you need to talk to, maybe even about where you live. You may need to get some help, some assistance about where you live. Some of you, this conflict is the arrangement. It's some kind of arrangement. Now, maybe you arranged for someone to come and see you, and they haven't shown up, or maybe they showed up at the wrong time. For some of you, this is an ex, or maybe someone you haven't seen in a while. But it's definitely a soulmate situation going on here. I can feel it. Let's see what your oracle message is this week. All right, and go ahead and give the vids of thumbs, please. Thank you. Support. Ooh, dress. You got the dress. Box dog on rock. Box dog on rock. It may be the TV. Some of you have a dog. Maybe somebody acting like a dog. I don't know. But I feel like this is telling me you need to address something. Some of you who have Pisces strong in your chart, this is to you. If you have Pisces strong in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, even North Node, this is probably for you. Okay? But definitely something about love is transforming here. Something needs to be addressed here appropriately. Okay, not, and maybe with the job, and we talked about that. You may need to, oh, wait a minute. I think some of you are connected to Capricorn, because that was the Capricorn. But some of you need to address your lover. This is love. It is. Some of you need to talk to your lover. You need to talk about something. And it has something to do with some money. Something you bought, something you paid for, I don't know, something you, maybe you cashed apped it, I don't know. Damn. God. He might, because he is baby emperor. And some of you, this is about establishing something. Establishing home, establishing a business, establishing family. This can also be the beginning of family. And on that note, I'll leave it here and see you for your extension. Okay, Dodgers and Chargers, your underlying energy for your extension is the Seven of Pentacles. And that, of course, is your resources. But it's like, how do you want to handle it? Because I'm feeling like some of you want to give a little bit. I see you trying to hand some money out, hand out some goods. So be careful with that, because I know for some of you, you're going to be getting some money. And I'm going to tell you now, find a nice amount and give from that, because you don't know how long this money going to last, and you got a lot to do. You got to invest in yourself. So be careful. It's okay to give, but be careful. Do your budget first. Take care of you, and then go from there. We're dealing with the Strength card this week. Okay, and this is kind of like riding on the back of somebody else. This is like the ability to carry something out, the ability to carry something through under tension. Okay. Some of you may be going east this week. I don't know why. But for some of you, your man is there. Your beau is there. Okay. This is school for some people. Okay. So maybe you got a big friend that's going to be, somebody got a lot of heart that's going to help pick you up and carry you your burdens for you this week. It's like there's tension here. Okay, it's a lot of tension here, trying to figure which direction to go in this week. But this is all in your vicinity, wherever you are, your vicinity, whether where you work or where you live, whatever environment. But I feel like this is internally, of course. There's some tension because you have that Uranus, right? That there's a shakeup going on inside, and I keep telling people I really do think it has to do with love. It has to do with your heart. You know, a change of heart. You know, it's something about that. Your internal environment is being worked with. Your external environment is coming from Mars. I see both of these working. So this tension is, you know, outside of you, and it's approaching you. And some of you, I feel like this also represents your vehicle, you know, and the caution that you take, the precautions that you're taking. Yeah, here's the spy card. Or having to be on the watch, getting it, whether they're getting information on you or you getting information on them. I don't know. It could be both ways, right? But then I see like being cautious and feeling tension and feel like you have to be guarded, and it's stemming from this spy, this lookout person. You know, I'm hearing like somebody's tallying your move, everything you do. They need to report it. This is like a report. Uh, yeah, it's got something. For some of you, it's got something to do with what was written. Hmm. Yeah, some of you, this is something that was written. I don't know if you typed it or not. It could be what was written. I don't know. This look like penmanship. It has to do with the reason it's the Nine of Cups. Now, for some of you, this is about placing an order. Others is carrying an order out. Others, this is offers, but it's a particular offer. This is a particular offer. I don't know if you didn't want to take it or if this was you because of your services, the services that you offer, how you offered it, because this looks like great etiquette. You know, this looks proper. Everything is neat. This looks like somebody who cares for what they do. They look good, they smell good, they work good, everything good. They good because of that good because you're a good employee. A good employee, that's what this is. This is a good employee. So you getting all this tension, some of you or one of you, because you were a good employee. So somebody don't like you because you, okay, this is dumb. Oh, people are just dumb. Okay, you got the Two of Wands, and this is deciding, you know, if you're gonna go back or you're gonna make that trip. Remember, said some of you going east, you know. Um, some of you, this could be north. I don't know. This could be any direction, east or north. Yeah, you're gonna be making some arrangements for that. Now, for some of you, this is a new position, and you're deciding whether or not you want to do that. Yeah, you're deciding whether or not you want to do that. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what your chakra is this week. I see that. Look at your underlying energies, judgment. This is a good judgment. This is based on a good judgment. Or this a good, and I don't know if this judgment is working against you or for you, because like I said, for some of you, somebody don't like you because of who you are, because of you immaculate. You good at everything you do. You clean, you fresh, you look good. You work good. Look at your station. Who's gonna argue with that? Look how you serve your cups like it matters. Like everybody matters. And somebody don't like that, you know. Well, whose fault is that? That's their fault. Because I feel like shit. Don't be mad or jealous of me because of who I am when you can do the same shit. Or can you? Your chakra that you're working with this week is the second chakra, abundance. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts. Remember, we talked about that to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. And maybe that's what's going on this week. You may be having to ask for help because I did see in your first part where you wrote that note and you see, well, here it is again. Maybe you write something that you saw, something that they need to know about your position, or and for others, this is about what you have gathered, but this is emotional as well. Yeah. Let me give you your number for the week, and I think we'll be out, Dodgers and Chargers. Thank you so much. Remember to give the Temple of Thumbs and to leave comments. Number 7, you have a rest this week, okay? Enjoy it. And until next week, peace and one love.